I saw in the comments that a lot of you were confused about apostrophe D. For example, I'd go, we'd had. That apostrophe D, is that we had or we would? I had or I would? Let's find out. This guy sees 1,000,000 burgers on a plate and he wants to eat them. So he says this. 1,000,000 burgers. I'd eat 1,000,000 burgers. And he tried, but the burgers killed him. He ate too much. So the next day, it's his funeral. And someone says this. He'd eaten 70 burgers before he died. To be honest, if one day, if I die because I ate too many burgers, please know that I died happy. But the question of today is this. The apostrophe D, I'd, he'd, is it had or is it would? It could be either. It can be difficult to know the difference, but this is the easy way. If the next verb is the bare infinitive, which means the original verb without to, for example, eat, then this must be would. Always. That's a rule. But this one, if it's a verb 3, the past participle, eaten, then this must be had. That's also a rule. So, I'd eat 1,000,000 burgers. We're talking about a hypothetical. It should be would. And this one, he'd eaten 70 burgers before he died. We're talking about a past thing. So, not always, but it could be past perfect. He had eaten. And that's basically it. So, we're going to practice this. I'm going to give you 10 example sentences. You decide if the apostrophe D is had or would. Pause the video if you have to. Go grab a coffee or a tea, whatever you want. Pen, paper, you'll need that. If you don't have paper, you have an arm. You can write on your arm. If you don't have an arm, write on your friend's face. On your piece of paper, write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You only have to answer would or had. That's it. Are you ready for number 1? Let's go. Yeah, I'd totally listen to Coldplay all day if I could. Just write your answer. I'll give you the answers at the end. Number 2. Yeah, we were talking and I realized I'd already met him before. Number 3. I'd love to meet your mum. Number 4. I'd rather you didn't talk about my mum. 5. Mate, I'd never in a million years talk about your mum. 6. You'd better stop talking about my mum. 7. You know what? We'd better go. 8. Well, this is crazy. He'd never even mentioned his mum. 9. I'd leave if I were you. And number 10 is this one. This one's actually a trick question. Because of this verb, just by looking at it, you don't know if it's a verb 3, the past participle, or the infinitive, because it's spelled the same in both cases. So some irregular verbs, put, is the same in every tense. Put, put, put. Cut, cut, cut. This one, read, read, read. Okay, good, the pronunciation is different, but still difficult, right? So, how do you know with those irregular verbs which are weird? Look at the context. Is it a hypothetical? Probably it's would. Is it talking about something in the past? Or a third conditional? Then probably it's had. Not always, but probably. Also, words like already, yet, and just. They're not always talking about the past, but it might help in understanding the context, and therefore understanding if that apostrophe D is had or would. So let me know in the comments, how many out of 10 did you get correct? I hope today's lesson helped, and I'll see you in the next video.